Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York, and today we're reacting to and breaking down La Di Die, the newest version. You guys really seem to be enjoying it on the channel, so shout out to you guys for continuing to watch. You continue to watch, I'll continue to produce the content for you guys, so thank you very much, Nessa Barrett, Jade, and Travis Barker. But this one, instead of being on Jimmy Kimmel or the studio version, now we're doing the Ellen version, which, by the way, I'm a big fan of Ellen, and like, one of the things that I've always said, you know, as being growing up as a musician, was like, the day that I'm on playing on Ellen is the day that I made it, you know what I mean? Because I used to watch her as a kid all the time, so she always had some great performers, so I think that that's really cool. But I'm looking forward to seeing this. I want to say, though, it's amazing that they have all these different sets, because all the different sets, they cost money, man, and it's not cheap, especially because they're doing some pretty high-level productions. Now, the question that I have, and I don't know the answer to this, I want to know who pays for it. Is it Nessa and her label that pay for it? Or is it Ellen? Because they say, hey, we want you to be on the show. We obviously know that you can't come in. So, because are they going to expect, you know, them to... Everybody's doing all these fancy, you know, sets. Like, are they going to expect a certain level of set? Or does Ellen say, hey, here's 150 grand. Obviously not Ellen, but the Ellen's studio say, here's 150 grand. Go produce a song to come live on us. I don't know the answer to that, and I'm actually curious. Sweet stereo acoustics.
Famous, will you never be alone? Hope someday I'll find Nirvana. I'll be looking down below.
I wonder if she and they all recorded this. They must have had 3 different studios lined up, recorded every single one of them the same exact day. They must have, because there's no way that they got all 3 of them to link up their schedules, be in the same spot, have the studio all set up, and they'd probably just send it to Ellen and Jimmy Kimmel and all this stuff to have it ready. You know, I didn't have to.
I'll be dead at 27, only 9 more years to go.
Bro, that's the perfect for the for my thumbnail. Oh, listen to that nice like crackle going on. Like, do you hear the air when the drums come in? Ready, listen. You hear that? It's like a vinyl crackle air coming in. That's cool. That's cool.
Fake love, fake friends.
Travis just chilling.
Now you hear me everywhere you go. La-di-dee, oh la-di-da. Gonna be a superstar. Be the girl you used to know. Playing on the radio.
Do you hear that slight, like, I don't know if it's a harmony or like some sort of synth coming in right here?
La-di-dee, oh la-di-da. Loving me is suicide. I'm a dreamer, I'm a fire. La-di-dee, run for your life.
What's interesting is the actual, while there's a lot of grit on the guitars, the main rhythm is actually really coming from the drums, because it's whole notes on the guitars, which is very interesting. So he has those in-ears, and what the in-ears are so he can hear himself and actually hear his performance and actually mix it, because he's going to want more of himself than he's going to want of Nessa, and Nessa's going to want more of herself. Travis is going to want more of the drums, etc., etc., etc.
Be a rock star, yeah, yeah, yeah. Told her I don't want a war, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't see me going far, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what happens when I fall apart. All of me wants all of you, but
that's cool. Travis using that sample kit.
Got a lot of lessons that I need to learn. Got a lot of lessons. My depression and misconceptions and all the mistakes that lead to lessons.
This is cool. Whole notes on the electric guitar, stereo acoustics using the pick, because you can hear the brightness of the pick, and the crashes are making a big impact too.
My depression, it makes me question.
La-di-dee, oh la-di-da. Gonna be a superstar. Be the girl you used to know. Playing on the radio. La-di-dee, oh la-di-da. Loving me is suicide. I'm a dreamer, I'm a fire. La-di-dee, run for your life.
So what I'm thinking, you could tell by the way she's moving the mic and the way he's moving the mic, it's not live. It was definitely pre-recorded. At least that's my assumption. I'm just my assumption on the way the industry works. However, I wonder if they use the same exact live track for all these live performances and just kind of change the setup, I wouldn't be surprised, because the average listener is not going to notice, because there's probably not much that's changed. I don't know the answer to that, but that's what my assumption is. And there's no judgment, because that's probably what I would do. That's how I put out so much content. You just you utilize, you go out and make things as easy as possible. Dude, those palm muted guitars sound so good.
Want the drugs that taste like candy and put diamonds in my teeth.
I feel like that scream would be the perfect TikTok moment. Like you know when like it's something happens, and then like they cut to another thing, like something yelling, or the baby crying, or you know, like for example, like what I'm thinking, the pre-TikTok meme of like, it would be like Taylor Swift's song, and then like it would be, I think it was I knew you were trouble when you walked in, and then poof, the goat would come in. Like I could see this being like a sample right there. That'd be really funny. What do you think of his auto-tune vocals? Yo, he's going for it. I wonder, part of the reason that Travis is doing all these other like tracks on other people's, like for example Machine Gun Kelly, Nessa Barrett, and all this stuff, is because I wonder if like Blink is not just putting out as much music, and he wants to just continue to put out music. If anybody knows the answer to that, I'd love to know. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. God bless and peace out.